Hey everyone, welcome back to I Lost My Keys. I'm Billy Benetti. We took a break from the Goodwill deck series last week, but we are coming back at it with another Show Me Some Sass pack. This will be the 7th deck in the series, the halfway point. So I'm very excited because once this series is done, we will transition over to opening an Age of Ascension pack every week, which will be very, very fun. You got a little taste of some AOA adventures last week with Azuba Tornado Blightsun, a deck with a very, very, very strong Untamed. This was a very awesome deck to play. I'm very excited to open some more AOA once we're done with the Goodwill deck series. I'm very excited to crack this pack open, so without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, we got the pack right here. Let's open it up and see what we get. We got ourselves a Dis, Shadows and Mars deck, and this is Dreamer Temperance Liz Magpie. Dreamer Temperance Liz Magpie. Okay, this is a Coda deck for sure. I mean, I guess it could be AOA, but I'm pretty sure it's Coda. List card off to the side. I love that it is an orange Archon. Actually, that's a really cool looking Archon. I love Archon art, actually. Control the Weak, great start. Play, choose a house on your opponent's identity card. Your opponent must choose that house as their active house on their next turn. Gateway to Dis, nice little board wipe. Play, destroy each creature, gain 3 chains. Mind Barb, your opponent discards a random card from their hand. Another Mind Barb. Dominator Bauble, action, use a friendly creature. Another one of those. Library of the Damned, action, archive a card. Dust Imp, destroyed, gain 2 amber. Schuler, if your opponent has 4 more amber, steal 1. Succubus, during their draw card step, your opponent refills their hand 1 less card. Toxin, Reap, your opponent discards a random card from their hand. This is a pretty good disc so far. And I spoke way too soon. Tolas, Elusive, and each time a creature is destroyed, its opponent gains 1 amber. This is such a weird card. We got Phosphorus Stars over in Mars. Play, stun each non-Mars creature, gain 2 chains. Squawker, awesome card. Ready a Mars creature or stun a non-Mars creature. Ooh, Crystal Hive, action for the remainder of the turn. Gain 1 amber each time a creature reaps. And Feeding Pit, action, discard a creature from your hand. If you do, gain 1 amber. Grabber Jammer, your opponent's keys cost +1 more. Fight, Reap, capture 1 amber. Tunk, after you play another Mars creature, fully heal Tunk. Another Tunk. Vizima Think Drone, Reap, you may archive a friendly creature or artifact from play. The Marauder gets +1 power for each amber on it. Play, capture 1 amber for each friendly ready Mars creature. Ooh, the Bolter, fight, Reap, deal 2 damage to a creature. If this damage destroys that creature, purge it. Biometric Backup, this creature gains destroyed. You may put this creature into its owner's archives. Ooh, Red Planet Raygun, this creature gains Reap. Choose a creature, deal 1 damage to that creature for each Mars creature in play. Bait and Switch, this card used to be so good back in the day, and now, I mean, it's still good, but not the same. Play, if your opponent has more amber than you, steal 1 amber. Repeat this card's effect if your opponent still has more amber than you. Ghostly Hand, if your opponent has exactly 1 amber, steal it, but you also gain 2 amber for playing it, which is very nice. Another Ghostly Hand, that's actually really good. Seeker Needle, deal 1 damage to a creature. If this damage destroys that creature, gain 1 amber. Mac the Knife, elusive, and you may use Mac the Knife as if it belonged to the active house, and action, deal 1 damage to a creature. If this damage destroys that creature, gain 1 amber. Nexus, elusive, and Reap, use an opponent's artifact as if it were yours. Naughty the Thief, Elusive and Action Steel one. Another Naughty. Dodger, Fight Steel one. Another Dodger. Shadow Self. Shadow Self deals no damage when fighting. Damage dealt to non-Spectre neighbors is dealt to Shadow Self instead. Last but not least, Urchin, Elusive, and Play, Steel 1 Amber. So this deck actually looks pretty sweet so far. Let's check out creature count first. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, 19 creatures. And Amber Pips, we got ourselves 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so not bad, not bad. Let's look at this deck house by house. So over on Dis, we got actually, I think, a pretty nice Dis. I mean, obviously Control the Weak is great. You got a board wipe here, which is awesome. And then Mime Barb is, you know, nice for some disruption, obviously. And then Double Dominator Bobble is fun for some house cheating. You got some nice archiving right here. Dust Imp, a classic with the Goodwill decks. I don't think there's been a Dis deck that hasn't had Dust Imp, which I kind of find funny. We got Schuler, which is Amber Control, some more disruption with Succubus, more disruption with Toxin. Besides this card, I think this Dis looks really, really good. Over on to Mars, we got ourselves Crystal Hive and Feeding Pit, which I think is very interesting. We also got Grabber Jammer, which is nice, so some more Amber Control. And then Double Tunk is nice. Considering there are 6 Mars creatures, counting the Tunks, you're gonna be able to re-heal them. I actually do like Phosphorus Stars. I do like being able to stun each non-Mars creature, especially if your opponent's not playing Mars. So yeah, I don't know, it's not the best Mars, but I think it looks pretty good. Now over in Shadows, here's where I think things start to look really good. So first of all, you got Bait and Switch, so you know, a very classic Coda card. But then you have 2 Ghostly Hands, so you're going to be gaining 4 Amber when you play both of these, so that's really nice. Seeker Needle is nice for just a little extra Amber, and then Mac the Knife is basically the creature version of Seeker Needle in every single house. Nexus is some artifact control, which is nice. You got 2 Naughties for some more Amber control, and 2 Dodgers for some more Amber control. Shadow Self, which you can put in between the Dodgers so that they live a bit longer, and then Urchin for some more Amber control. I gotta say, this deck actually looks pretty good. Here is the list card if anyone wanted to see it, and we're gonna go see if this deck has been logged in. Okay, we got the deck right here, Dreamer, Temperance, Liz, Magpie, and it is a 70 SAS deck, not bad. Okay, so its Dis is pretty good, Mars is Mars, and its Shadows is pretty good too. Wow, it's got great expected Amber, great Amber generation, fantastic disruption. Man, this deck looks really good actually. Yeah, no, this just looks like a pretty good, straightforward Coda deck. There's not much to say, it just looks like it's gonna do what it's gonna do. I can't explain it. It just looks exactly like how you think it would play. So yeah, I'm excited to try it out. So that is Dreamer, Temperance, Liz, Magpie. I'm excited to play this deck on Friday. Make sure to like and subscribe if you are liking these videos. And next week, I think the video that I've been teasing to you guys about should be done. Again, my name is Billy Benetti, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.